This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. Make sure you subscribe and smash that like button, okay? I appreciate you guys. Let's get right into it. So let's start it off. Of course, 50 Cent is making his radio rounds, talking about power and everything. He's alluded that BMF's coming out. Well, Rick Ross comes up because Rick Ross said he would deny doing a feature with 50 Cent. Now, this happened when Rick Ross was dropping his album. He did it for promotion. But, you know, everyone does these things for promotion. So, of course, 50's going to run with it for promotion. And he said there's nothing about Rick Ross' career he respects. I mean, it's going a little far. I get it, you know. And then he says, well, how many albums did he sell his first week on this album? He said, you know, because people can go number one. It just depends what week you drop. You could sell 10 copies and go number one. I have seen that lately. But, you know, Rick Ross is a good lyricist, but it's hard to give someone props when they continually just be a thorn in your behind. Because it's like, you know, the Rick Ross and 50 problem, when you think about how it started, it's really over nothing. Like, Rick Ross just decided he was going to go at 50 Cent. When he's asked, why did you go at 50 Cent? He says, I didn't like the way he looked at me at a certain award show. That was when I started questioning Rick Ross. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, I was already questioning him because the CEO thing started coming out. But then I was like, why? Are you just doing it for publicity? I mean, you know, it worked out in the end of the day. Rick Ross, that whole beef, that whole issue took him to another level. And then, you know, right around that time, he had the BMF song, and that took off, okay? But, you know, if I was 50, I wouldn't even be feeding into this anymore because it looks bad. I couldn't look at this and be like, oh, yeah, he's just, you know, it just doesn't look good on either part, you know? I'm going to just stay. Rick Ross, yes, he's a CEO. And he raps about things that, you know, it's unbelievable. But I enjoy his music, okay? And he's a good rapper. And most rappers lie, okay? So I'm not going to completely be like, yo, Rick Ross. It's not 1998, you know? So I'm not going to be like, oh, Rick Ross he isn't. First of all, he stole somebody else's. You already know he stole somebody else's life, right? When he came out the gate, you know? His name's Rick Ross. Like, that's a real person that really did stuff, really did 14 years, you know. I'll do a story on that again recently because he's been, I like Rick Ross. I've spoke to him one time. Nice guy. Very briefly. I didn't speak to him a lot. Probably doesn't even remember us speaking. He speaks to so many people. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, 50 Cent's going off on that. I don't really care about that. I want this BMF series. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? People keep teasing this series for the past 10 years. Now he's had it for the script. Now he owns the rights for the past 3 years. I want to see something. I'm really, and why doesn't he do Freeway Ricky Ross's movie? That would be a real jab at Rick Ross. Then we got, I know you guys don't love this kind of gossip, but it is entertaining, okay? We got Apryl Jones. She's explaining why she's with Little Fizz. Explaining that Omarion just kind of left their relationship and, you know, she was having hard times and wasn't eating, and Fizz was always there. He always came over, took the kids, and took care of her and everything. Well, Fizz was in another relationship with another woman at that time, so he was in a relationship with Moni Slaughter. And she was going through the same stuff because Lil Fizz was abandoning her. So I think this is hilarious, this triangle. These guys are in the same group, B2K. And they're messing with the same girls. That's crazy, okay? So Moni Slaughter says, damn, I was dying too because of Drew. 102 pounds, not sleeping, not and depressed, drinking my life away. But definitely drowning in tears out of desperate and disrespect for the stop. The restoration and healing of co-parenting relationship to begin because Cam was paying the price behaviorally and emotionally. Confusion as to why he apologizes for dogging me then. Apologizing me for flipping the script and beginning every season. And then when I called 2 weeks ago because I was having a nervous breakdown, I had to call April to get a hold of him. When she put him on the phone and I said I was struggling, he wasn't sure how I was able to make it through my week with Cam and asked for their help. He told me to figure it out. Pull it together, my week. Pull it together was my week. Pull it together, it was my week. Oh, okay. Call my I don't know why that wasn't processing in my mind. Call my parents and hung up. Called to say I was just trying to see. It's too much drama, man. Probably on all sides. I hate drama. This is why you got to be very careful out here. Anyways, Moniece and Omarion, they should just get together now. Moniece and Omarion should link up, get back at Apryl and a little fizz. That'll be great. Okay? It'll be great TV. That's all we care about, right? Then we got Rick Ross. Why is he filming himself boxing all the time? What is he? Is he about to fight Mayweather or something? I don't get what's going on. Why do these rappers always got to film themselves boxing? Go work out. You don't got to film everything. I don't care that you're working out. I don't care. Because then it gets posted on everywhere and I have to see it. It's not like, oh, just don't go there and you won't see it. No, it gets posted everywhere. I don't want to see you working out, my G. Jeez. Max B says he's coming home soon. I guess that is soon. I mean, 2022 to 2025, he will be home sometime during then. That's only 2 years away. That's not that far. He's not coming home next week, though. I mean, that hasn't changed. So we'll see what happens. But I hope he does come home very soon because, he has a family and everything. And he's still got fans out here. He'll be fine. And French Montana owes him. And French Montana does hold him down, but French Montana owes. You got to set him up. Get him like $500,000 worth of starter package. But so we'll see him home soon. But anyways, guys, light start to the day. I appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will check you guys on the next video. Peace.